What's going on,
Okay.
guys? We made it
I'm
in.
on
Good morning.
Square, Frey, you're
Good
on
evening.
Man. Bosley, you're on Triangle. Grim, you're on Purple. As I said, we're just kind of bringing them towards the middle here. We have the assignments for mages and such. Does everyone have their buffs?
Good to go.
Make sure you have your flask and everything running. We're pulling in like 5 seconds then. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear comms. Let's see what they are.
I'm just gonna have to sit out for this pull real quick.
We're killing Square then. And swapping it.
Shadow Storm on Moon.
Get into the grade, guys. Into the raid. Into where they are. You're getting hit by Shadow Bolt. You're fucking up. Get in here. Which is the other one? Sorry. Where's the Shadow Bolt one? We need to kill that one.
Moon to Shadow Bolt.
Shadow
We're
War.
going to
I
Moon
still
now?
haven't like
Sorry.
done on my
Thank you.
consumes.
And what are the other ones? Which one's Thorns? It's
Thorns is Purple Diamond.
okay, let's kill that one next.
Shadow Storm on Purple Diamond on Skull.
Watch your health melee. You're taking Thorns damage here. It's 500 damage a swing.
Okay. I think I got everything up.
That's the one, obviously.
Oh god.
So we're looking to do 2 more trash pulls before we do the next big thing. You can get it now if you want. Okay, here we go. Just pulling it back, obviously. Don't ask pull that shit in front of us.
I need to put my drain mana on middle mouse.
So typically you wait
on my
for this
wand.
to patrol forward before a good time to get some mana.
Okay. Oh my god, dude! I lost all my food and water.
Wait for it to patrol all the way forward for patrolling so we don't get a chain.
Okay, now this. Now my music. I love how it says headset, but it's actually not headset.
Square, moon, triangle, diamond. It's the same thing. We're just going to be pulling it back here. So same thing. If you get knockaway or thunderclap, just move it off to like the right, realistically. We're semi-stack them together. Everyone ready? I'm going forward to pull in a second here.
Alright, we can play the game now.
So that's going to be like the second or third probably. What do we know?
Burn on
Let's kill the mana.
Mana burn.
Let's go to moon. We're going to do moon and then the mana burn one.
Okay, moon.
So it's moon, then
moon's
diamond,
reflect, I think.
and then what's triangle? So Chick, you're helping the knockback one, right? And then it's going to be square after diamond, and then the knockback one. The knockback does quite a bit of damage when he's enraged, so watch your health.
Square
melee.
next.
Big heals for this last one for Bosley.
Nice.
Yeah, it seems fine. Knockaway doesn't seem that bad anymore. Okay, cool. Let's give it a second for mana.
What did I just do?
My numbing, trade seat back if you need one.
Oh, fuck it, dude. Alright.
The group's already set up for Scarum. Frey's on the left side, so it's our left, obviously, as we're facing him. Which is actually
Songs
kind of
on
like
the
northeast
bar.
or whatever. I'm gonna lead off in the middle, and then Bosley stage up on the right here.
Reese, I gave you a mount, by the way.
Clear, so we can.
I'm gonna mark exactly. So, what we're gonna do is as I said, I'm gonna mark Axie orange. So if you're melee and you're not one of the 3 kickers, you're gonna be on Axie helping kick and kill the targets. I'm gonna mark Scarum. Blue's nice and easy to see, right? We'll see if that starts blue. Okay.
What is that? Lunar Fortune?
Yeah, you can use your regular mounts to kind of get up to him. Quick ready check. So just focus on getting in position. Yeah, get to your position right away. Don't worry about. Just wait for the teleport. As soon as the teleport happens, you want to get ready to spawn right away.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna pull in 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Follow me in.
Here we go. Scare 'em time.
Let the people position first.
Margrave, Cursive Wreck. I've got
Check.
tongues.
So there's going to be a teleport here soon. One of the tanks is going to get ready to pick it up. So we're going to get the split here.
Grim.
The mark did stay actually, so we know the ones that on
Grim is
are
just murdering people right
Oh!
now.
slow DPS on square. Slow DPS on square. Kill the ads first. Kill those ads first.
Oh, okay, cool.
We have a lot of ads up. We got 3 ads up. Everyone stop DPS on square. Kill those ads. Focus kicks. You got it, Fry? Okay, so the next split
CC check.
we need to fear him because he can't poly.
He's blinded. He was blinded.
I just feared him. It's fine. So get ready to burn square here. So we're burning the boss. I have the boss on me in the middle.
Okay. Dude, not having Grim Reach sucks.
Should have kicked that.
CC cranker.
Good kill. That's a really good start, obviously. 0 deaths on Scram, very good.
Everybody loot the boss.
So
with
that's how the whole raid should go. Like we just play it nice and safe, and go from there.
we gave you the thing. Loot the boss.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot to load it.
They don't
Yeah.
stack apparently.
Nope.
And I'm definitely not gonna be able to pick them up.
Okay, Leggings of Immersion, roll.
Chick-fil-A.
So Frey's second tank for
Boots.
the raid, Bosley is like pseudo third. So we're just gonna mark this up real quick. There's a, as we were gonna say, we're gonna try to do the grounding totem for the mind control. And usually we want two warriors on the these brainwasher guys. So just back me up if you're another tank. You guys ready? This is super easy pull. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right.
These are the guys that launch. So we're gonna have 6 packs of these in a bit. They're not that bad though. We didn't even get launched there, did we? Oh, there's one. Okay. It's delayed. Make sure that as you're going, when you're going down, yeah, hug the left here. You don't want to ass pull from over the edge. We're gonna be skipping bug trio, which means there's all the bug trio trash. We're also looking for a patrol. We're looking for a 3-pack of warriors. So if you see the warriors, maybe you can help me mark. Everyone has assist in the raid, so.
We're giving mounts to people on the far side.
Here they come. You want the warriors?
Can you? Yeah, I mean, not quite up there. Check one. Yeah, I'm up. Okay, got it.
Be careful, don't go too
So,
far to the right.
yeah,
In time.
we're gonna have to. Okay.
I forget this is a lot of
It's
searing pain.
It's fine.
Shouldn't need it.
I'm rusty.
Yeah, all good. Okay, so hug the left here. Let's get by this crap. So next couple rolls, there's another.
This
patrol
is
we're
not
looking
good.
for. It's another 3 group of warriors. Let's see if we see it first of all.
I don't see it.
I'm just tossing these right now, dude.
It's coming, I'm marking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to mark it.
Put myself on myself.
Yeah,
Just for the
They
spot.
moved
that-
that-
That's fine. 1 second.
I shouldn't have brought my Arcanite Dragling. I brought way too much stuff.
They do patrol up to this
That's
corner.
okay, though.
typically. Yeah.
Is there a second?
Better to have stuff and need it than, or not need it than not have it and need it.
Here, let me just mark this other stuff real quick.
The one thing I did forget is chims. I don't have
Yeah,
chim
let me
chims.
take a look at that real quick. We're gonna. So they're
No.
right there. It doesn't seem like they're coming this way though. That's fine. We'll just ignore them for now. If they do ask pull, we're just gonna have to figure it out by ear. So you want to say where star is? This cubby right here is where you just want to be like in the wall. And we're just gonna pull this stuff back with a hunter. So if a hunter wants to get up and shoot the stuff, here's your assignments. Pick it up. get against the wall. DPS, you DPS from the front. You do not DPS
Oh
from the
shit!
back.
I can't.
Wait for them to get in position.
Can't type. Nope, that's the wrong curse, dude. What?
So if you have a lot of bleeds and you're about to take fall damage, this is where the lips come into play. You got lips with you.
I don't want to play too
Big heal,
aggressive
big heal.
because
I'm
I
gonna
just
use some cooldowns
I
get
need to
yourself
want
alive.
to I need to have world buffs for twin imps.
Let's fully rest up.
So
the
we're
round.
just gonna be
As you can see,
chilling.
something went wrong. Good amount of damage there with all that shit. So I'm just gonna mark this up and we're gonna pull it back. So the next 3 pulls are literally to the same spot, so you can chill there.
Hang back, guys.
And then where's the other one?
Just win, get back.
Yeah.
3 stacks of buff. This is crazy, man.
I'm gonna grab an hours.
Okay, cool. Incoming.
They're evading if you're too high up.
Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped up there. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. So I guess
Alright.
you really can't get your head on the wall, or else you risk evading if you're tanking. Anyways, heal it back up. Let's look where that patrol is. So we're gonna do another pack. We're doing the safety pack up here. So just chill back there. I'm gonna mark this up.
Oh man. Master looting and this is what I was dreading when I got assigned the role of
Do you see the
master
patrol
loot
flights? Sure, sure.
Yes.
back in the start of the
Um,
server. The first thing I thought of was, oh fuck, dude, doing loot in AQ.
Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, you want to wait? We can just wait for it. I mean, we're not in 10-second time loss. Yeah, we're gonna get this. So it's same thing. I'm on skull. Oh wait.
You wanna
No,
mark
it's
this
log
patrol?
in. I got it marked. Okay. Same assignments. Just pick it up. It's fine. As one's actually supposed to be X, I think, right? No, moon and triangle. Yeah, that's what it was. So try to kill them at the same time, and then we just.
Even DPS.
Yeah, so more on grain. When these die, I'll challenging here with the shield on.
Sapper, boom.
Hog.
Let me know when you want the safety pack.
I've run out of
Yeah, let
keybinds.
me mark.
I just like
remark
can't
that
even
stuff
keybind my
real
sapper.
quick.
Oh dude, they got badged.
Is one of
Nice.
them unmarked, or is everything good?
One of them
There's-
is marked.
there's
I'll
two of
make-
them.
I marked
Okay.
them then.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm grabbing it.
Okay.
I don't know if someone
Ooh.
has them, then I just remarked it. It was unmarked.
Okay, here we go. I'm actually a little bit worried about your health. You're flying from pretty far away. It looks like you're good. Okay, I'll try not to evade them this time. We'll get 'em
What are the
to
mages doing? Yeah, they're all excited. They're not realizing that this is like AQ and you have to like play back and not just like go in. Especially a mage wearing Bloodvine.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Do we need your range stacked in that corner? There's a lot of range hitting that.
Yeah, range don't necessarily. They shouldn't probably. Okay, so let's.
It looked like they were
move on.
flame striking, from what I could
Yeah.
tell. Maybe
Okay, cool. Let's move up to the next pull spot.
I wasn't really looking. But the first,
Which is,
they were in, and then they moved
It's
back.
right here. It's on this corner right here. So you can see if you jump right there, you don't
I'm
really
blue.
get launched. So you just stick yourself in that cubby. And we're missing moon on the left one. Okay,
You ready?
cool. Everything's marked. Yep, pulling it
Yeah,
back.
got it for you.
So again, we're pulling it back to that corner right there. So let it come all the way back.
Someone with the healers?
There you go.
Keep DPSing.
Side.
Is there one less?
getting knocked really far.
Yeah.
There we go. That's how you stand on this pool.
A little bit spicy.
Yeah.
Who's got one? E3
So,
and Fear
I
Street.
usually
Nice.
suggest Greater Stone Shields or Lips, whatever you choose. Do one of the two.
Oh, Satora.
If you're doing this fight. I'll get on Skull for you. Want to get on X Bossy? It's on Square. And then we
Use
have,
the whole room here, guys.
Yeah, so what we're gonna try to do is just kill Skull, then X, then Square. We can
This fight,
somewhat
yeah,
keep
I
them
love
up.
this
I
fight,
don't think
dude.
they really do that much damage. So it's probably fine.
You can part. You can go so off in this fight.
And
There's a
then,
lot. Unfortunately, I don't have
after all
corruption,
the
so I don't
extra,
have
Try to coordinate good kidneys on Saturn. Probably aiming to pull like
Nightfall.
in the next 15 seconds if everyone's ready.
You mean to take Searcher in the middle rooms right now?
Yeah, well, Satura's hard to tank. So, like, honestly,
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best.
I would probably just get a shield on and just.
Yeah, I got full mitigation.
You're gonna go wherever she goes.
Okay, you guys ready? Everyone's got their consumes and they've got their HP and shit. Okay, going in 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk in with me. We should try to move the boss away from where the other 3 guys are.
Yep.
That's the main thing here. So we're looking for stuns here. Time to sapper. 2 of them are stacked right next to each other. Focus Skull down, and then we're going.
Wow,
to
that thing
probably
just-
Square next.
Wow, that melted.
So we're going to Square now. Yeah, so make sure you're away from the boss when she's war warding. We're on Square. And now we're going to X.
Watch her face.
And then I'm going to help with Satura at this point. So no reason to die. We did this well so far, so literally no reason to die. Just
Okay,
play it safe.
those each took a minute on
Melee,
private
get out once
servers.
he's
Each
done,
of those
so it's not
ads,
as
not
the
like
Mongol
one
way too hard.
cast.
Go out. Go out.
What a
now, go out
joke.
now. And typically you want to just either intercept back in and then go for a kidney after the intercept stun ends. The Bosley actually does have Conclaw, so like an early Conclaw right when it ends is also really good Bosley. So stun now, we need a stun. We need a kidney in a second, kidney now. There's the kidney. Okay, we might be able to finish it off. Or we might
Satora has a lot of health.
Out. Don't risk it. Range can just finish her off while she's in range like this. Okay, cool. Easy kill.
Firepower and shit. E3, right? No brainer.
Yeah, it's going to need 3 threats.
The Lord's insignias do stack.
Yep.
Recompose boots. Nature resist boots.
Okay, Frey, I'm going to mark you with a circle here. So, I'm going to be somewhat leading off the group here. We're just going to be hugging the left and cleaving the soldiers or the drones as we go by. Frey and I are going to be focusing on soldiers. I must say there's a very high chance we're going to go into Fingris as soon as this ends. I'm probably going to make the call that we're probably just going to do Fingris as soon as we get through the call. So let's just go over Fingris super quickly also.
Nice, dude.
Wait, weren't those gloves reserved?
I'm about to check. I feel like they should be.
A rogue had them.
Yeah, me and Conquer.
This is the gauntlet, right? So no totems. Yep.
Yeah, so no.
Totem, no AoE.
So Bosley, we have Bosley on snakes. I'm on the boss. Grim is on the small ads.
Check
Are you
roll.
fine with that, Grim?
Yeah, that's fine.
and
I've
then
got
we have
oils
Frey.
of immolation.
Frey's playing insurance on Fangris. So unless we're super or like less than half mana, let's go. So follow me. Let's go. So just cleave this shit on the way. If we get a huge stack of them, we're just gonna sapper them down.
Jesus Christ.
Remember, no totems. So it's like suppression room. I'm just gonna try to keep it moving.
Are those gloves feral best, Jeff?
Yes.
Oops, did not mean to pick that up.
Dude, there's like so many lost drones. It's silly.
Make sure you're hugging the left.
This is, yeah.
Stay on the left and stay with Star.
I mean, it never really was that hard, but whatever.
Yeah.
This turret ads just fell over. That was crazy.
They always had low health though.
They used to take like more than 2 casts though.
We pushed Scarum and it had 4 of them up, and we didn't even matter. We just blew it up.
Yeah, let's try not to get too cocky. I mean, it is the back half of the instance that is the hardest part, obviously.
It just takes one mistake, we lose worlds, and then yeah.
How's mana looking? Good, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna semi-stack up at the end of here, and we're just gonna kind of collectively walk in. There's one more soldier.
Alright.
So let's pull the soldier back a little. Like, just kill it right here. Just kill all the stuff right here. We can honestly maybe even drink right now if you want. After the stuff is dead, you can maybe get a quick drink if you want. Let's drink for like 5 seconds.
Are we saving wreck for who?
Moving forward in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Correct. I would save it to a call.
I should have mounted it up. Let me mount up.
Remember, don't AoE the ads. Kill the worms.
Please.
Back. Oh.
Stack right in his ass.
Yeah.
Get in the crack.
Get right in his ass, really.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave him here.
Keep panning your camera, find the worms.
Shit, Grim accident pulled, sorry.
You're good. I forgot to use my diamond flash. I'm just gonna save it at this point.
Touchdowns.
Worm behind. Fetish.
Cool. Okay, we're skipping Vista obviously, so let's just get some mana and then we're gonna head over this way.
They do stack, by the way. They do stack.
Rats E3
Nice,
again
very
on
nice
the ropes.
Alright, you're next. I'm still here. So just stack them up and face them away from
Fetish?
the raid because they clear. Here we go.
That's some good loot. That is very good loot.
Yeah, it's somewhat hard.
Closing in 3, 2, 1. That's pickles. Damn it! That was my soft reserve. I took it off. Ugh.
Oh, was that locked cryo?
Fetish? No, it's open.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Grant's pickle.
I almost soft resed it. Where am I?
So we are going to be killing literally all the Hoover on trash. It's the packs are a little bit easier than private servers because they're all set numbered, so should be fun. But once we get up there, we'll go over it. I think there's one more thing of scorpions.
I've only seen 2 mounts so far, Reese, so I don't know if we're unlucky or they're less than normal.
Okay, whatever. I mean, I have a mount, but I'd rather just run into group at this point.
Still got a lot of trash to go.
That item's so good, man. Fetish. I wanted that shit so bad. It dropped one time. That's the second time I've ever seen it ever in AQ.
Okay, so I want to go over the
Drops the
positions
first
of where we
fucking
pull.
night, dude. Oh.
So I want to pull the stuff back. So I want the whole raid basically where Star is, just everyone back up just slightly, and myself and Flakes will be up front. We're just gonna start pulling stuff that gets closed back.
Guys, back up.
So-
You see this texture changes here in this room? Back up. Just back way up. You'll see the line on the floor.
That's from the depth of video.
Yeah. Let's get the. Ooh, that might get 2. Let's see. No, we're good.
That was close.
We can move up a little, maybe. I haven't seen any of them patrol far forward. So the lashers are the ones that do the most damage here. Stack. So, yeah, I was gonna say, stack the stingers and all the wasps just off to the side, and cleave, and then just focus down the stinger. Then you go to cleave. That's basically what we do here. Let's quick mana, and then let's get another pack.
I think this path has far.
It's a super easy pack right here if you want to get it.
I'm just
Don't
not
have the
even
other stuff
looting
to mark.
the
You might have to mark it
random
on the
trash
fly.
shops, dude.
I'll pick up my mark.
Yeah, the packs that don't have the spinning dudes are really easy. So let's look for another pack here. There's a couple more things that we can
There's
pull.
one to the left on
Yeah.
grab.
Okay, cool.
Well, something's got to
Okay,
go.
this is marked up. So just move the other guys off the lasher if you can, just off to the right. Yeah. And then that.
Sorry,
knockback
Mechanical
is,
Chicken.
Tank drop.
Sorry,
I'm just
Mooney.
gonna help us. I'm still here. It's on Seth. He's tanking it. That's fine. Okay, cool. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this.
I'm gonna grab
Yeah. This group right here. There's one unmarked one, but you guys can figure it out. And there's that group coming from the right. Let's make sure we don't pull that, please. I think we're good though.
We
Don't
got
grab it.
We got it. I'm grabbing the lasher.
Okay, this is gonna get fucking sketchy.
We're gonna have to use some cooldowns here to keep ourselves up. We need to kill that other lasher quickly. There's gonna be a good amount of poison damage happening here. Nice, cool. Good separation there. It was perfect positioning for the double pull. Oh wow, dude, 100 rep a kill right now? Jeez.
Yeah.
Nice
Nice.
recovery, nice recovery.
Yeah, good.
Get that.
Good.
Out over here.
Yeah. So we're just going down the list, right?
There's one more pack.
Careful,
Going on the list.
careful, 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 incoming.
Yeah, we give some to tanks first, or
No, it's the Congo line.
Give it to the tanks first. Make sure Frey has one, make sure,
Oh, right.
make sure, Bosley has one. Okay, and there should be some more packs that patrol and Hooters that we're gonna have to kill too. We are killing Hooter on right now. I'm not skipping it.
Do we get an NR gear or we just fake
We're gonna use NR gear, correct? We'll have
the
efficient
respawn feeding
soakers.
and I'm chasing, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start and then, yeah, correct. Wait, did we already kill everything?
This should be it, yeah.
I
Maybe
think
there were
so. We did a double pull.
We're
Okay.
good to go.
Do not body pull Hooter on by accident. Let's back up. So, if you have your soaking gear, let's just super quick check. If you have your soaking gear, stack over here where Star is. You should wear, I would say, at least 100, like 150.
If you're not a soaker, move to the left of the room so we can see
It's,
who's
uh,
soaking and
it's-
who's not.
It's super important. I must say, it's super important that when we get to the burn phase. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start the fight off, and then Frey's gonna take it off me at probably 50%, and then Frey's gonna take it from 50 to 0. The fight really starts at 30% though, so you want to do light damage and save some threat. So because you're gonna be behind myself and Frey, I'm gonna be top on threat. Frey's gonna be second, and this boss isn't tauntable. So if anything on the threat gets fucked up, it's kind of a mess. So remember, manage to stay spread out. I was gonna say, just make sure that if you're popping cooldowns at 30%, make sure you're not doing anything that's they're gonna get yourself killed, obviously. So no work racials and shit like that, obviously. Let me sit down and you real quick, and then we should be good to go.
Should we be popping a nature resource
nature-
project or no?
yep.
Even for range?
Yeah, you should pre-pop one right
Yeah.
now. Sorry, I should have said that, and you're gonna use another one at 30%.
For
We
range
might
too,
actually
right?
want to wait.
I'm losing Fort and
yeah.
Spirit. Can I get a re-up on that, please?
Healers, don't forget, don't remove the sleep of these of people because it will damage them.
Remove poison.
Yeah, don't remove the poison.
Do not, yes. The wyvern sting.
So I'm going to be turning Hoover on completely 180 degrees. And then
Okay.
Melee, I want you to be on who runs ass, the soakers. And then Frey, you're gonna be behind them so that you're not getting hit, ideally. Sound good?
Behind the soakers. Okay.
Behind the soakers, yeah, so you're not one of the closest 15 people.
Okay.
We have enough soakers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think so, right? I don't know. Whatever. Should be fine. Okay, let me see.
30 minutes just
Okay, I'm getting ready, Chuck.
pressure food.
There should have been enough time for pots. Okay, stack up on star, and when everyone's stacked up, I'm gonna walk in to lead us off. Okay, I'm gonna move forward. So just give it a second for threat. As I said, the fight really starts off at once we
Okay.
hit that burn.
Okay.
So Frey, go as hard as possible, obviously.
You might need to drop ignite.
Yeah,
Drop ignite.
please.
Yeah, casters, we're
Okay,
pulling
I'm gonna-
thread here.
I'm gonna stop attacking now, Frey, or I'm just gonna auto, and I'm gonna let you take it. It's gonna go to Frey here, and then we're gonna go pretty
50%?
hard. Okay. So just stay behind. Just stay behind Frey here.
Pop your barrage.
Get ready for big healing. Get ready for big fucking healing.
Trigger,
Here we
you
go.
need to trank here.
Decay.
Got easy,
Dead.
easy kill. Good
Ready
loot.
for the ring.
Yeah, very good loot.
Keep
Okay, that's
healing.
what.
Nice, dude.
Okay, so this next shit is tough, obviously.
We'll pop a.
Yeah.
But they-
Yeah. I assume we got potion cooldowns if people popped greater natures there. So when you can pop greater shadow if you want. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of pre-stack, and I'm gonna mark someone for range. So typically we have a melee stack.
You can
and
mark
a
me once I
range
get up
stack. So yeah, Defa, I'm gonna mark you. Defa is gonna be the new orange symbol. Once he's done with loot. So casters, I want you on Defa, and Defa's gonna move it. So you can, if you're a caster, just follow Defa. He's going to make sure that you're not getting hit by shadow bolts, you're not getting hit by thunderclaps. We are gonna kill all the ads that spawn. Let me
Are we starting in 2 groups or starting stacked?
start stack. So it's
Yeah.
super important. So there's also the Baron get in bomb mechanic in this fight with the poisons or the disease. So it's on everyone to call it out.
Oh,
We're
it's
gonna
just
wait
the
for this
regalia.
patrol. But yeah, I just want to go over. Probably one of the main things I'm worried about is the disease. So if you have the disease, really make sure you get it out of the group. You don't fuck us. So let's wait for this guy to patrol back, then we'll move forward, and then we'll wait for him to patrol back, and we'll
Let's
go.
do this real quick. Shaman, Mage, Lock, Druid, roll. T2.5
Move to the
piece.
left or the right.
We're moving to the left for disease.
Wasn't there?
Left or the right, doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Gage was something, but not that one. Right?
I couldn't find it on the sheet. I have them, so I'll sort it out in a minute.
me and Elijah.
Let's kill the scorpion real quick. Let's kill that other scorpion. And then we're just gonna stack up right where Star is, and then we're gonna come back. So if it's Shadow Bolt, we're easy, we don't have to move. If it's something.
Defa, Shaman, and Logic were on that.
Okay, thank you.
Copy and paste for this stuff? Let me see.
You can. By the way, use content.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have a copy pasta for this. So, if you're a tank, just make sure you pick up all the shit that spawns, obviously, and we bring it into the group and just face it away from the group and kill it quickly. It's possible we could have rushed to get it, but, I mean, it's coming back right now. I don't think they do the teleport mechanic anymore, so there's that, which is nice. Could maybe just go up and create them.
Good
It's like
hunter
gonna
pad.
come up here.
Their
Yeah.
accurate range is really
Good.
small, so you need to be close.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Let the pet pull and just come back to us. Okay, nice.
Thunderclap. Meteor.
Also, so make sure you're in your 2 stacks correctly. Are range getting hit by that thunderclap or?
Shouldn't
No.
be.
That's just meteor
It looks-
damage.
Oh, you sure?
Oh. Hey,
No, we're definitely getting hit by thunder.
No, it actually is
Back
farther
up,
back.
the hell
Yeah.
up,
Yeah, back up.
Back up range. It's fine. We're almost. If it's explode, remember we're gonna back up. It might be enraged. It's enraged. Kill it. Okay, kill this. It's fine. We honestly would heal through the thunderclap. It's better to heal through the thunderclap than get hit by shadow bolts, obviously though. So we're just gonna move forward to like right about here, and we're gonna do the next 3 pulls here. So we're probably gonna shoot this defender when it.
You want me to pet pull or
No,
shoot
let's
it?
wait. Let's get full mana. I would like pet pulls here. Can we get a little bit more mana though? I would like to. This is a great time to pull though. Okay, just pull. I think we're ready. Remember, disease. Pay attention to it. That shadow bolt.
Move
you're
in.
in.
Like on Cardos. Cardos get out of raid.
Yeah, Cardos is out of the raid.
Range needs more range.
Male.
Everyone should be in the stack that's not the disease person.
Yes, stack move right, so these can move closer and not get shadow molded.
Plague's on cat.
It's that.
Smith?
That's fine, that's fine.
Joe, get away from the cat.
That cat hitting us from there.
No, it's good, it's good.
Okay. Let's I want to wait a second for some of these diseases to go away. What's the timer on your disease, Joe?
4 seconds.
Okay, fantastic. So we're probably gonna pull the other guy that pulls in the circle, if I had to guess. Because the other guy just turned around.
The one that's on the right side, right? Right, the
Yeah.
middle dude's coming back. I can grab it now, probably.
Go for it. That's fine.
All
It's a little
right.
sketch, but I think it's fine. Just let it come back to us, so we don't get the other guy.
tackle range.
If it's Shadow Blow, we might get hit by here. It's
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap. Yeah, you can just back up.
I'm moving out.
Usagi's got the plague.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Fire Arcane Reflect. Back to Frost.
Tell me too.
Run away, little girl.
It's explode.
Don't run into plague. Don't run into plague.
It's fine. Just you can take some plague hits. Just don't fucking die to explode.
I should get one shot.
No, he ran through me. I had a plague. I'm ready.
Is that our first death?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
There's a chunk here?
Yeah. We're just gonna wait. Just rebuff glass here. We're gonna literally just stay here. Honestly, move up so we don't have these dead bodies on us. Though, actually, so move up to where Star is. Dead bodies are annoying.
Here we go. All right, approaching twin emps. Oh boy.
Yeah. Come up, guys. Stop drinking. Here we go. You do not want to get meteored and you're drinking in the back. That's for sure.
Shadow ball.
Street on.
Meteor. Attack.
Grim, I think that you got aggro here, so just face it. That's fine. That's fine.
It should be tighter for this.
Some rage or explode. Some rage. Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure there's only one more.
Yeah, there's only one more. Up in the middle.
All right. Yeah, these pulls aren't too hard so far. I'm about to lose
Brave
Songfire.
Bean
Shit.
Wait here.
We should get Hug on the left side and right side.
We're pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2. It's Shadow Bolt. Nice.
Meteor. Same thing.
See if it's enrage also or explode. It's either enrage or explode here.
Nice.
Enrage. Okay, cool. Let's take a breather. Now we got the fun part, the instance. So I want to make sure everyone's setup is perfect for this, obviously. So take a second and just make sure that you're in the good setup of gear.
You want all warlocks in our resist gear just in case one dies?
Yes, you should have, definitely.
Okay.
That's fine, Gurns, we'll have someone tank it. Stylenes, this is where Stylenes is making a debut.
This is a chain yields up fight.
Okay, let me make sure I have everything on.
That's probably the other side. Yeah.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is we have Frey and Defa on the left. They're the melee and the warlock tank. I'm on the right with a logic. Logic, do you have Titans for this?
Not gonna need it.
And I have you have Supreme. How much health do you have?
7.8.
I want to. Okay, I was gonna say I want more than 6,000. You guys.
Yeah, we're both at like 8k.
I'm gonna eat chunks too.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a chop, please. If you have one, I could take one.
The main thing I want to say. So, and Chick, I want you on ads, and I want to make sure the casters are killing any of the bugs that get put up. So we're gonna be kind of fighting these twin imps on the walls to the left and right, kind of like how most guilds do it. So we're just gonna kind of pull it back and then against the wall. Melee, if you just clear out the area of bugs. I want the melee to just kill the bugs around them so we can keep demo shout up. Go light on threat. Watch your threat. If you saw the onslaught video, you saw that a bunch of them mongoloid and got
Okay,
killed. And
here we
you have
go.
your tank dual wielding also. We're not gonna be dual wielding. I'm gonna have a shield on the entire time. So, especially in execute phase, we just take this nice and fucking slow. Basically, the only way you wipe on this fight is one of the 4 guys die. So, let's just make sure all those guys keep alive. Then I have this like healing assignment too thing. I think you guys already know it though, right? I'm gonna do a ready check in a second. Let me check my consumes.
Running 200.
The priests are staying on their side and the chamois are moving.
Alright.
I had to reload my UI, but Instapot is ready.
Okay. Make sure to move out of the blizzard right away. Def, are you ready? So, Def,
I'm
I
ready.
assume you want to start, or do you want me to
Yeah,
start and then
I'll
you
start
go
it.
for it? Okay. As I said, let's play the safe. Everyone ready?
Should be
Okay,
ready,
Defa, give us.
but,
We have a healer up there. We need Defa's
Yeah.
healers like
Yeah,
up
we're
there,
there.
ready to be on right away. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Walking in 5 seconds here. 5, 4,
but,
3, 2, 1.
You say what's items?
Jeez, the range is insane.
I know the range is ridiculous. So let me back my guy up. Isn't
I
great
can't
that
target him.
Defa
He's
full
fucking.
target.
He's moving Mach 10 over there, dude.
Just get him back. It's fine. It's fine. Literally, this first part. Can we kill the scarab that's on me or on the melee side? The teleport's gonna be soon, so melee you're gonna want to swap over. So melee, I would swap over now.
yeah.
Melee,
Dude, he's so far away from me.
I have aggro, I guess I'm dead.
or you can reposition it. It's fine. And then it's going to go to.
You're gonna have to. Yeah, just pull him as far as you can.
Frey, can you drag him all the way to the torch over there? Oh, it's on fucking pillars, dude. Okay.
He
fix it.
aggroed on me before I was in range.
It's on boss. Just everyone, honestly, just fucking stop DPS in the guide. Let him get in position.
Instapot was pulling aggro.
Oh, 40 seconds. Melee over here. Melee switch. Melee switch. Wait for the teleport. Remember, my thread's garbage.
Frey, I need you to be like, we need to flip this. This needs to be 180 from where I am. On the next one.
Yeah, I'll try to.
There's gonna be a teleport soon. Get ready to swap. Move, move, move. Swap, swap. Kill that last bug if you can too.
Kill the bug on the way.
There's a bunch of bugs in the middle.
Yeah, AoE it.
Melee, can I have you clean up the middle for a second?
Oh, back at.
You got it, the logic? Okay.
We got an aggro bug on the left.
Wizard, watch out.
Okay, I think we've stabilized that. Holy shit.
You should be chugging potions here, guys. There's a teleport soon. Melee off, swap.
Good job, dude.
An aggro Scorpion on the right side.
Teleport soon.
Wait.
Swap, 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 swap.
Get the bug on the way.
It's delayed. The teleport's super late. It's fine though.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Don't run. Okay.
Okay. Oh man, that was insane, dude. He would just fucking ran. He ran all the way over there and then ran all the way over here. Holy shit.
I'm using a shield.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Teleport. Swap, guys. Seems like a teleport's played very often.
Yeah, it looks like it's 6 seconds difference.
That's fine.
5
I'm
seconds.
just gonna call teleports when it says 0 seconds then.
That's good.
Oh, that bug. Okay, it's fine.
Holy shit, he's chunking me, dude.
Careful melee.
4, 3, 2.
Teleport in 1 second, or the swap in 1 second rather. Oh, that was on time, so careful. Remember.
In the middle following you guys. A lot of bugs following you.
Yeah, gotta kill a bunch of bugs on the melee side.
Melee, twitch and cleave.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap, guys.
Wait.
Teleport.
Leave
Greater
the bug.
over again.
Still a ton of bugs.
Careful with executes. This is where a lot of onslaught guys died, remember that.
Starts back.
Okay. There's gonna be a teleport in 3 seconds here. We're gonna do another swap, obviously.
I don't have soul shards, dude.
There's a scorpion that you can kill on the way over, melee. Make sure you got your greater stone shove down.
Wow, that was insane.
Bug. Good.
Don't kill us.
4, 3,
Finish him.
Someone had
Good
to
job,
die.
guys.
Good job, guys.
One death
Bugs,
there.
bugs.
Kill the bugs, kill the
Kill
bugs.
the bug.
Keep your people alive.
AoE, fat AoE.
Really good tanking that warrior and that Warlock. That was very well controlled.
We're probably gonna, if I had to guess, we're probably gonna do some dual wielding on this fight in the future, but
I
I would like
dual-wielded
to
and
do
you
it.
saw me dip really low. It's because
That was crazy.
I dual-wielded for the first few seconds, but he unbalanced and strike me, and then I immediately put my shield on. But yeah, that was scary.
once we get some 2.5 here,
Nice.
it'll be a lot easier, obviously.
Hey, we got the feral ring.
Like chunk.
So we need to clean up. Let's clean up all these bugs on the top floor because we're gonna be doing the next bunch of pulls back here. We are killing the Oh, I need to get the idols. Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah.
Idols off of each one.
Okay.
Not
Good shit
bad.
though. That was honestly a point where I think there was maybe a couple % chance that we wiped. So, good job not fucking up there.
Yeah, the pull was weird.
He
He is
ran to insta-paw, right? You gotta
no,
stay-
what happens was he
I did
gets in
fade.
range of, he targets me before I'm in range to target him, really. Like, I can't cast on him before he's fighting me, so it's,
And then he pushed back or something.
it was kind of weird.
Take the time to, sorry, to 3-buff for you now. We have some downtime. 3-buff.
The biggest thing I saw was people were running with bugs, chasing them. You guys gotta be careful because they'll aggro with proximity, so you gotta kill them before you move on. For some more
There's one thing that we're changing here, Chick. You're just gonna be on the big guy.
Okay.
So, and I want you to tank them like down here. So let's go over the spots where we try to move the mobs real quick. So Skull is killed right here in this cubby. We spaced them out for obvious reasons. They do a lot of AoE and shit like that. X over here, and then Square and Moon can just be in the back somewhere, like over here or like just in the back. And then the raid kind of stands where we. Let's if everyone's ready, let's Flakes will come up here and I'll start marking some stuff and we'll see if we get a good full time on anything. So
Nice.
Full play here. Let's just go over the tanky summons. So I'm with Stay Tough on the Skull here, Frey and Axie on X, Bosley Pickles on Square, Grim and Sith on Moon. So, and then Chick-fil-A is on the big guy. If you die, Chick, I probably want like.
The big guy is
Yeah.
the champion.
Yeah,
Don't stand in
big
the
guy's
doorway here.
champion. This is a really tough pack because it's four spinny dudes, but
You want me to grab it?
I don't.
No, there's a
It's-
pack coming. There's another
yeah.
pack to the right.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna grab it.
Okay, it's marked up. The big guy's
Dude,
unmarked.
he fucking
so-
took off and ran so far
Yeah,
to the
I-
other room, dude. He fucking just went, yo,
Make sure you
like,
have your-
holy shit.
I got it.
Okay. So I'm moving Skull over.
Check up here. I'm in blue.
Oh, I shouldn't have put you on the big guy, dude. Fuck.
There's a lot of ads, by the way.
Okay,
We
good.
need to get a tank. Yeah, Stay Tough. Can you help with the? Okay, you got it. Okay, I'm gonna help with you. So we're going to X now, obviously. Oh, how did we get all these ads? Just stuff in the back, then I assume. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, just cleaving and aiming.
Grab mind control.
Poly on Grim.
Why we put the Feral Druid on the guy that fears probably the worst.
Okay, good idea.
Just
Bosley appeared into the room.
dispose.
I'm gonna have Bosley and Chick swap. And Bosley, I'm gonna put you on the guy because you're probably the tankiest guy here.
Poly.
Make sure you max range square.
Jesus, the positioning.
Oh, that's a huge radius.
Yeah. I didn't see anyone roll on this. I'm gonna post it again here.
I'll take for healing set, Grim.
The leather belt.
Delgo won.
Yeah, Dalgo.
Yeah, give it
Okay.
to Dalgo.
Good job, Dogo. Congrats.
Delgo rolled a 92.
Okay, let's get mana. We'll try to mark it up again. Just remember,
What is this called?
Bosley, I want you on the big guy now, and then you're gonna be on
Yeah.
Square then.
Yeah, gotcha.
The ring here.
Is this the quadruple spinner group? It is. Yeah, this is a tough pack. Okay.
Oh!
Ready?
Yeah, we are ready though. So remember the spots. We definitely don't want to have you stacked up. If you see a bunch of them stacked up, just fucking get out of there because it's gonna be a mess. And probably actually use Greater Stone Bolt too. Dude, it's spinning right now. Careful. It's got launched over the edge. On you, Stay Tough.
Got it.
Okay, going to X. I'm gonna help Bosley 1 second.
Looks like Frey won that ring. Nice, congrats Frey.
Press spray. The Warriors use that generally, or
It's a good mitigation ring, but it's better for Feral.
yeah, I mean like I just don't know how much I use it. It's called barrel.
Who won the ring?
Mr. Frey.
We got it. We got it. Crap.
It's up to Frey. Yeah, I mean, he's up.
That's just okay if you're gonna use it all the time. Honestly, I would just use it instead of the heavy dark iron one.
I would just use it sometimes, yeah.
Patchwork, I guess.
We're doing a good job. 0 deaths so far. Let's try to keep it up. Oh wow, this next one's also quadruple slayer. So, are we ready?
Yeah,
We are.
Okay, incoming then.
All right.
Square is a different target. That's fine.
6 a.m.
Is it
I
unmarked?
forgot.
Yeah, it's fine.
Careful. I'm grabbing it and pulling it back.
Unfortunately,
that's
but
solid.
silenced.
Yeah.
Okay. The Slayer was in the group. That's what happened, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Or resisted. Nice. Yeah, these packs are fucking great for a ton of tanks, dude. This shit is super AIDS if you got like a lineup of like 3. Yeah.
Remember we used to kite it around the room, man?
That's on. Careful, Margaret. Careful, careful.
Yellow.
Okay, cool. Let's
These packs are seeming pretty controlled.
Don't see any more control. I think it's one.
Oh wow, we just got 3 months there.
All right, all the tanks have them.
Yeah, don't even loot that mouth in the back over there.
You don't want to trade that green for blue.
Yeah, I think we're good. Everyone move up to the front, right? We're gonna clear out this small bug section. There's only 4 bugs over here.
Oh.
So let's clean up these bugs real quick, and then we're gonna do the next pull into this front right.
Check your 30-minute buffs now while we're running.
Yeah, our hours were up.
Marked it, I agree. Okay, so one of these is unmarked. It's this Mind Slayer, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's.
You can open that definitely.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's 3 Slayers. So let's just line up the Slayers in the back along the wall here, and then put the Mind Slayer usually around the wall there. Okay, here we go. We're pulling. Oh, fuck! You got it. Okay.
Grim mind controlled.
Poly and Grim. Poly and Grim.
Oops, I snake curse Grim. Can you take off when he gets out of it?
X after this on X. And can we get blue out of the raid? If we can move it to where Skull was. I know we're a little cramped here. Yeah, I was worried about that silence. I didn't quite go over all the exact positions there. Do not kill Sith. Okay, remember this one's. You're gonna get hit with the fear when this dies. So you might want to back away at the left. Let range finish it off. I don't think.
Alright, I gotta get this guy's belt.
It's about to hit. Okay, nice.
Range. Oh shit.
Yeah,
And
pause.
it burns mana?
Oh, now we're just on the last guy.
Crash gonna be down here already.
Who's up next? Glacia.
Let's kill these scorpions real quick.
Had an artifact.
Rep item.
What's the trick Kelser at? You don't request?
Oh, fuck me,
Don't
dude.
accept the quest, correct.
Do we want to pull? Oh, normally we move up to the front left, don't we? Here. Everyone move up this
Well,
way.
until we hit revered, right?
No, just so you can pick up multiple in the run. If you start the quest, you can't get more.
It looks like next group is it's actually 4 Slayers in this next group.
We need to kill these
So,
ones right here.
yeah, we need to kill all these bugs. We're gonna be fighting in this front left corner copy. So let's just line up the Slayers along the wall in this kind of
Jesus Christ, man.
and then we're just gonna go.
The leading gift of Arthas.
All or more. Yeah, I'll put mine in that corner then. We're gonna grade the stone shield here also. This might be a good greater stone shield spot with 4 Slayers, guys. Okay, here we go. Careful melee when they're all stacked up like that. I'll be positive in the skull. So an X now.
Yeah, our little scorpions will healer.
I'm gonna come help.
Fucking scorpions, dude.
I got it.
Dude, how many? There's so many chests. Holy shit. Another blue one, dude.
It's loose.
Ah!
Someone get it? Really good job. Let's move up. So we're gonna do another pack up here, and there should be another patrol we have to do before we do the other things.
Guys, if you picked up any keys, make sure you just trade them to me, please.
Do they go right in your key slot? Or your
No, I have. It costs them to open them.
I really want to make sure we don't get feared into the trash because that could be a way we wipe. And this pack is 4 Mind Slayers. So honestly, let's just pull it a little bit further back. There's no reason week 1 we should
Dude,
just,
it's pretty good, dude.
So let's literally
It's,
just wait back where Star is.
it's
honestly.
pretty
We're gonna
easy,
put it next to
honestly.
next loop. Sound good?
Twin Emps was very very nuts.
Intimidating shout if you're aware, so you don't fear people like crazy.
The aggro range for the caster boss is kind of crazy. Everything got fucked up really bad at the start, but I was able to recover it and tank it. Adjust. Me and Frey were able to manhandle it.
You can just put kind of.
But it was
on the wall
just terrifying.
Remember, it's grammar.
yeah. Hey, tough. I need your help on skull here. Yep.
But we got it. We got the job done.
Dude, paying off. Okay, this is gonna blow up in the raid, so careful. Okay, it blew up. We need a tank on skull.
Nice, dude. Yeah, it's been a weird night.
Someone sleep kick play?
I'm gonna move the big guy along the left wall to the back. Careful.
Let's move away from there.
Somebody's probably set.
Do we have anybody on moon currently? Right. Getting it?
Oh, we just got mana burned.
Blue's first, so if you're tanking moon, you're probably gonna get hit.
How's their raid doing?
I believe Shield Bash interrupted the mind play, right?
It used to. I don't think it does anymore. It's a little bit less scary though, which is nice.
I've been trying it on the packs.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, it used to really fuck you up. The damage seems quite a bit lower. Ooh, another. Good stuff.
2 keys. Look at that. Fuck.
One check.
Are those keys expensive?
Gonna be worth probably at least $1,000 each. I'm trying to remember where this patrol goes. Yeah, that's the turn.
What are we deleting? 14. Yep.
So we're just gonna
Bye.
pull this back then.
ZG
So
trinket
let's,
enchant.
let's go over this shit real quick.
Bye.
You gotta kill those mana guys fast.
Yeah. These are the mana burning guys. We're gonna kill both these packs. So we're just gonna try to pull them to like where Star is right now. So I'm gonna skull phrase on X. Bosley, you're gonna be on blue, but I want you tanking it just like kind of like right here, just a little bit further away from the group. So we're
This
gonna
box of chocolate, I can delete this.
and then we're just gonna pull it back. So let's get good fucking mana burning on Skull and X. I don't want this shit blowing up. There'd be such a stupid way to wipe. So if you can mana burn, please do it. You ready, Flags?
Yep.
Okay, pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go then. They're pretty quick. And we're gonna cleave these obviously. Skull on X. So it's gonna we're gonna turn them around here. Fuck it.
Don't forget mana burn the other one too.
We're looking good.
Yeah, they always kind of died real quick though. It's the warders that got nerfed really hard.
Okay, who's up next? Santa's. Kill us.
Bosley taking any damage? Doesn't seem like Bosley's option there for Nench. Okay, we're gonna get some mana and we'll wait for the patrol to move. And we do the same thing on the left side over here.
Remember like the weird
So many
water
keys,
pools
dude.
with these?
Yeah.
Hunter Pain.
Yeah, and we
That's like 10k, rate him. There's
Okay,
one
we should be
slot,
ready.
10,000 gold right
Do
there.
the same thing. Let's not fuck up.
They're on
the map right
Sithun now, nice, dude.
No reason to get cocky and wipe. So here we go. Okay, so we got that another trash pack. We're just gonna fight it in this room. We got this whole room now. So it looks like 3 spinners. What's the 4th guy? Wait, is that the pack or is that the far one?
Oh yeah, I guess Chick's tank, right?
I'll mark him. It's another spinner.
Back there we wanted, right? Yeah. So this is marked. I'm just gonna grab Skull and move it over to the left. You can just kind of. We got a ton of space to work with here, so. Okay. Here comes the pet pull. I'm gonna grab Skull.
They're mind control.
The other pack's gonna be coming to us, guys.
Again.
Never mind, I'm done.
Yeah, we're safe here.
I hope they do good on Sithun. Dude, I can't believe we got fetish tonight, dude. Oh, I wanted that so bad. Feels bad. Oh, that's a fucking mind slayer, damn it. Hey, the sun's up. Kitty, you want some breakfast?
My fear moves me exactly towards the champion. That's what I like to see.
I know, I was going to say the same thing.
There's 2 kind of fears. The one the mana burn cannot be affected.
It's like a death coil where
Yeah.
nothing can change it.
It's not a fear, it's terror.
The other path's coming out.
It's what do you call it? Camera.
It stops right there, so we have to pull it right now.
You could have mana.
Do we pull it or?
Grease with the green mount.
Hey, alright,
Yeah, it's fine.
Idle.
We could potentially pull it. Oh, I don't want to pull the trash all the way back from the mana burn, which is really a lot. We'll just wait for a fucking bit.
Yep, congrats, man.
Week 1.
You got your
same
mount,
thing, as
dude.
I said at the start. Like, I'm gonna get probably a lot more aggressive raid looting in this instance. In the future
now
route.
that we've seen it, feel more comfortable.
Tomorrow, right, Reese? Tomorrow.
Today? What do you mean?
It's today, right?
No, dude.
It's fucking, what, 14 hours?
Talking about Wednesday, maybe.
Cthulhu and Oro and maybe Visuals are maybe the hardest 3 fought fights
Champion
here,
is
too.
unmarked. Champion is unmarked.
I'm running again.
I got done.
After this raid, we're going again. I'm
Over to the,
healing.
I'm just gonna take him on the front right here.
I'm playing on my priest next. My priest has no world buffs. I gotta talk to McBaka, dude. Tell him, bro, I don't have any world buffs at all. I kind of fell asleep during yesterday.
I'm gonna come help this big guy.
And like forgot about the whole like buffing thing on my priest. Raid looks pretty easy though. Like buffs aren't necessary. My biggest concern was getting my Warlock to twin M's with buffs for the tanking.
Okay, so all that trash is.
They got the tentacle, dude. Nice.
Okay, we can kind of fight these where they are. Let's just give it a second. Come stack up here. Here we go. And a burn. Quave.
Dude, I keep clicking the wrong fucking button. Are we doing aura or Sithun?
These guys don't do any nature or shadow damage, do they? We could start pre-popping nature and shadows right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just used the greater nature. Let's start getting ready for the end because it's the last deck. Give it a second on mana.
Damn, they already killed me.
They didn't kill Fubu though.
Yeah, they're doing a rush strat.
But they're flying. They flew.
I think we're doing fine, guys. Don't worry.
Our pace is very good, guys. Yeah.
Okay, we ready? Let's go.
At will of the Forsaken.
Hell yeah.
You got the globals, you can dispel that. That's a huge suggest loss.
Reese, do you want a soulstone for Sithun?
If you want, I guess. I don't know. Pretty hard to kill, but maybe give it to people lower, or maybe give it. Or honestly, I'd rather give it to melee that are on the inner circle. So this is a good time to get this sheet open. I just want to make sure that no one fucking like.
Yeah, dude, this DMV is pretty good soundtracking.
Usually, what you do is you get off your mount. Everyone, if you have a mount, you get off your mount because you don't want a yellow end, and we're just gonna get it into a nice spot. We need to go over the. I guess we're gonna try this conga line strategy.
No,
right?
but nobody should peek either. I saw a lot of guilds wiping just by peeking and aggroing them.
Yeah. It's probably gonna happen at some point. I'd really like it to not happen week 1 though. So let's try our best to not fuck everyone over. A lot of people still have their 2-hour world buffs, so it'd be fantastic if we had all these buffs. I mean, I still have like Dark Moon Fair, DMT, CG, Ani, like all this shit. It's pretty good.
Yeah, DMT or drum bass, real nice music. I've been all about it the last like 2 months.
Okay. So we need to. I'm gonna use my Greater Shadow now, so you should have Nature and Shadow going. And then we need to mark the dudes. So Maxi, can you mark yourself Diamond? Chick-fil-A, can you mark yourself Triangle? Bossy, can you mark yourself Moon? Stay Tough is a square, Killa is a star, Pickles is a circle. So make sure you got those marks. everyone should have the sheet up, and let's just everyone should take like a good look just to make sure they know where they are.
I'm back right.
Pop shadow while you're at it. Can you leech?
Yes.
I need a volunteer for the dark. So, one thing I saw a lot of new players do is they fuck up the dark glare. Who can I rely on to call out the dark glare to make sure that everyone's paying attention?
If I see it on DBM, I'll call it out. I got you.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be Defa then. So Defa's gonna say dark clear 5 seconds. When that happens, everyone needs to physically look at Cthulhu to make sure he's not pointed your direction, and you need to get really fucking far away. He cannot, when the dark clear is happening, you have to remember, he cannot cast a green beam. So you can stack up all you want when the dark clear is happening. So just get the fuck away from the beam or where he's gonna cast it. Give yourself a huge distance, because what easily happens, like on S-Fun stream, is a claw tentacle pops up, launches you in, and you're crippled, and you're right next to the beam, and then you get fucking killed. That's not an excuse to die.
Yeah, you can find any type. That's right.
Give yourself plenty of room for error. So Def is gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be leading the group, and then we need to try to figure out the conga line thing. So.
I was replacing Beard, but it has me second, but I don't have a mount. Did I go later in?
Move you to the back of the line. Well, actually, wait, where are you on the map?
Far in the back by the altar, like far.
Oh yeah. Just swap him with Fear Street, because Fear Street has the Scareblood mount, right?
I'll do that. I'm not going to change the sheet though, because there's some weird coding on the sheet. So, Fear Street, you have a verbal confirmation that you're going to be in that top left spot where Fear is then? Okay, cool. And then Margaret, you're like one of the easiest spots then, you're just in the front here.
Okay, yeah.
So, if you're on the left Congo line, hog the wall. You see where I am on the wall here? I'm going to put a skull on myself for a second. And then you want to, let's just play this nice and fucking safe so no one peeks by accident. And then we're just going to start the conga line like right here. And then it's supposed to be Fear Street behind me, then Neo, Val, Santos, Killers, Breaches, honestly, just some. And we need to do the slash range command, right? What's the command? Is it like slash range?
Yeah, put it in range, slash range, extend.
I would say 11. So let's just make sure that you got that.
What is it again?
So this is a range checker. And then for the way the conga line works is everyone needs to be like pretty spaced out so that when the fight starts, so let's just like honestly use the conga line should like literally like wrap around this fucking whole left room. So you want to make sure that you're not chaining the guys in front of you. So let me just like, I'm just gonna go over this to the left side. Defo, if you want to try to organize the right conga line, that might be helpful. If you have a mount, we're probably just gonna go in at the start realistically because you have like plenty of time to get to your spot.
Look at the sheet, find the person you're behind.
Yeah, so it's gonna be myself, then like Fear Street's gonna be like right over here, then like Neo, and like Val, and then like Santos, Killo's over here, Grease.
We need to space out on the side.
Yeah, guys, look at the sheet on the right side. Smokely, you should be where I am.
Pickles, Sith. Like we gotta, you guys know what to do. Mass Friction, Zip, Asphard, like Axie's over here.
If you're looking at the Sethune sheet, there's a tab on the bottom that says Conga.
Yeah, Dogo. I'm not really sure how much longer we're going to be using the Conga line. It's probably only going to be for this raid. So we just want to make sure that we're kind of gradually entering, and as you enter, you obviously. So the way it works is, even though we have this Conga line, I want everyone to be like super fucking focused. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get hit by 2 or maybe 3 beams, and then there's going to be a wild card beam, which is designed to wipe the raid. So that wild card beam, it needs to be, it's really important that everyone's super fucking focused and you move away. Everyone should be slightly moving away from the person that gets the wild card beam, even if you're in the Congo line. So let's just like, we'll try to call out when it's about to happen, but just like try to move away. It's a quick reflex. You got like half a second. I'm gonna do a ready check in a second. Let me check my consumes.
Please, you gotta be separated from me. Not standing right on top.
Yeah, this right side, guys, you guys are completely.
Yeah, guys, wake up, please. 5 yards apart.
I'm gonna come help with the right side real quick. So right here is supposed to be spell cleave. Here, let me get a spell on myself again. And then like, well, you guys have mounts. So Defa and how many other guys have mounts? Cals, do you have a mount? Okay, so the first person with that amount is it Glacia? Glacia,
Nope. Glacia's got one.
Okay, Glacia's got a mount. So what about Stay Tough? Does Stay Tough have a mount? Stay Tough has a mount. CPAC, does CPAC have a mount?
Yep.
So who's the first person? Gage, Trigger Mortis? Do both of you have mounts?
Gage is the first one.
Okay, so Gage is the first person. So all those guys, you're gonna be like right where Skull is, and then Gage is gonna be like over here, and then it's gonna start. So like Trigger Mortis right here. Bosley, you have a mount, so you're gonna be in the front. Conqueror right here. Kartos right here. Watanabe right here. Equals right here. Chick-fil-A, do you have a mount? If you do, it's fine.
Yep.
You're right here. Azalea would be right here then. So this is a really fucking long line. You guys have to understand that. Because we want to make sure the whole line doesn't get zapped. The whole Congo line gets zapped for 15 minutes. Defeats the whole purpose of it. So. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a ready check in like 30 seconds. I don't want to lose all our boss while we're chatting about this. Does anyone have
Warriors just run in with defensive stance?
I probably would. So, yeah.
The Congo
okay,
line,
so
you want about 11 yards going in, always.
there's no reason why it be more. I think Kyle or Twerk said in the meeting he'll literally be 14 yards. So just try to
have a mount. You're just going in first. Right?
Yeah, you're gonna let me go in, and then you're gonna give a second, and then the people with mounts are gonna get into position right after that. Sound good?
And the Congo line. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, let me check consumes. I need to eat again.
We'll match for the invuln phase. Like everything.
Targets
Wreck
too soon.
Everything.
Redo any buffs? Consumes.
We'll just leave Diamond Flash just equipped for that phase.
Grim, since you have a mount, do you want to be Diamond? Be in before me. Right?
It's kind of whatever.
Alright.
Let me just go over phase 2 stuff real quick. Let me look at the sheet. Does this sheet not have phase 2 assignments?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call shit out super quick then. So CPAC, can you cover the left side? Conqueror, can you cover the altar? Azalea, can you cover the right side? I'm gonna cover the altar. Frey, can you cover the left side? And Bosley, can you cover the right side? Chick, I want you playing float. We don't even have fucking eyes assigned. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna say all hunters, all mages, your priority is to kill the far eyes in phase 2. Just make sure they're dead. The melee can kill the front ones. There's gonna be 8 of them. Make sure those back 4 are killed. So Trigger, Mortis, or Trigger and Blake, make sure you're focusing those back eyes in phase 2. We can't run over there or else we risk the shit spawning on us. For phase 2, let's try to keep comms clear. I'm gonna do one more ready check and then we're gonna go for it.
Melee gets sucked in. Do you want us running out? I missed that part.
So melee, so yeah, if you get into the stomach, I usually say 6 or 7 stacks is when you want to get out. If you're melee, you get out right away. Don't hit them, it's not fucking worth it. Because you're just taking up a space in the stomach. If you get out, then a caster gets sucked in faster. And if you have a healer in the stomach, you will probably want to go for like 10 or 11 stacks. Make sure that you kill it at the correct time, which is, as I said in the meeting, 20 to 25 seconds. We'll call out when it's a safe time. Try to keep the comms clear. The ready check's good, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a deep breath. I just want to make one more note. If you ever get lost, about your positioning, just get against the fucking back wall and make sure that you're not in the range of anyone. There should be some space on the back wall if you're just straight up lost. We'll call out, definitely probably also going to call out whether the dark players clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You ready?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count down from 10, and at like 3 or 4 seconds I'm gonna go, and then when it hits 1, that's when the other guys with the mounts go, and that's when the conga line starts. Sound good? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to get into your positions, and the conga line can start. It was on Santos. It's on Santos. Is the okay? We got a second to get into position now. Make sure you're spread. Your meter thing should say no one within 11 yards of you.
Range check's good.
Make sure if there's any stuff that pops up, these claw tentacles, make sure that you get on top of them so they don't submerge and you kill them quickly.
Debuffs on Satoon, guys.
And definitely you're calling this dark clear. So dark clear in 5 seconds.
Yep, 3 seconds.
Yep.
2. Get ready to move.
Get ready to look at the eye. Look at the eye. Make sure you're far away from where it is.
CC the eye tentacles. It's moving clockwise, guys.
Yeah, clockwise.
Move left.
So make sure you're not too close on either side of it. Okay.
Kill ads as you walk past them. Moving
you
180
can-
degrees.
Yeah, you can still be DPSing the boss while we're going, but yeah, remember it's gonna be a full 180. So you should be exactly 180 from where you were before. And it should be ending here in a second. Make sure you're in a good spot. Make sure you're in a good spot right now. Dark clear ends in a second. Make sure you're in a good spot. Do not chain on the first beam out. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, here comes the green beam. It's on Chick-fil-A.
Check your range.
Kill tentacles.
Kill those grease. You're supposed to be on the other side, dude. I'm putting a star and kill us.
Make sure you're killing those claw tentacles, guys.
Satoon is third priority. Kill the ads, then Satoon.
We can probably kill him during this next dark clear phase.
We might not even get one. 10 seconds. Yeah, we are. Okay. 5 seconds in dark glare. Be ready to move. Look at the eye now. If he's targeting you, move.
Okay, everyone to the altar, guys. Everyone move to the altar. And as I said, mages and hunters, I want you focusing on the small eyes. We're gonna get a big claw or a big eye right now. I think it's big claw first, right? So
yeah.
Tanks, you want a shield on for this ship.
I'm not going to use rec on these.
Chain stun or chain taunt and like shield block. Just honestly, just do taunt rotations on this shit.
Debuff.
So you want a light spread, and try to cover. We want guys that can stun and tank on kind of all the left, the right, and
I get to go in the stomach.
so there should be an eye tentacle. The eye tentacles are the main way to wipe. There's stun it.
I CC'd it.
This shit's chain stunned. Okay, cool. Good kill.
I'm inside.
Debuffs on the boss. Yeah, you can debuff under.
There should be a claw here soon.
First tentacle's dead.
Okay.
Keeping it at 10%.
Kill it.
Alright, second tentacle is at 40%.
Okay, wait for.
We just had the big ball.
Go out, smoke, leave.
What are you at?
It's at 10%.
Push it.
Going down right now.
Get ready.
Beware.
Yep. Let's go. Big damage.
Yep, combustion.
Wow, dude, I'm doing so much more damage in that spawn right now. This is sick.
Playing the right class makes a difference.
I'll refresh. Keep going.
business.
I'm so happy I got in the stomach there.
We got 7 seconds.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, we did it.
It's going away.
I love you guys.
Oh, let's do.
Oh, so much better.
Oh, belt.
Oh, that is good fucking loot.
Way to go, guys. Good fucking job, man.
Okay, let's go kill those other bosses.
Dude, this is the real last boss here. I don't know about you guys. But
Yeah, I would take a big picture and shit, but we're in such a time. I got two.
so the TL got Horde first, by the way. We're a Horde first guild.
Really?
Congrats, guys.
Storm was
Nah, I just looked at Warcraft logs. Said we're first.
progress.
It's fine. Who cares? We did everything. We only had like fucking 3 deaths the whole run, dude. It's super fucking plain.
Okay, first up, Eye of Sethune, Santos, Defa, Spellcleave, roll.
Good luck. Good luck. Nice roll.
Oh, congrats, Santos.
Thank you.
Fuck.
If you
I'm never getting rings on this tune.
1 second, operator nature. If you lost yours during the fight, we're gonna want it for Oro.
Congrats, Wannabe, Husk of the Old God.
Yeah, no, we're third. We're first. Horde guild. Confirmed.
I stock Wasteboard is Loot Council.
Okay, so the progression
Balance
is,
is Loot
if you
Council.
look at it, it's for all of them, but they got Cthulhu first.
Congrats, Reese on Carapace.
But the thing is we got more bosses down before they have.
They didn't even contribute to the party.
All clears or nothing, man. That's the real clear. I voted for it.
I do want to focus because
Yeah, I agree.
I always tell this story about Oro is when I was just
Oh, man.
when I was just learning Cthulhu on Lightbringer. I watched a Cthulhu video, and it was like these tryhard guys, and it was a tutorial video on how to kill Cthulhu, and I watched it, and I was like, okay, wow, these guys are really fucking good. And then the video keeps going, and they go to Oro, and then they fucking wipe. So let's not underestimate Oro. Let me see if the assignments make sense for it real quick.
There's a bug on this mob.
I realized I had my tank set on for that entire fight.
I mean, probably smart.
Okay. Doesn't hurt.
I don't know, man. I took like no damage.
Those things only hit me for 1200.
The belt, dude. The belt, man. Hell yeah, dude.
It doesn't seem like we. It doesn't seem like we have assignments for Oro, so I'm gonna do. I want a 4-tank Oro. I want myself on the far side, and then I want Grim and Frey playing the side position. So let's say if we're looking at Oro right now and think about Oro like a clock, I'll be at the 12 o'clock. At the 3 o'clock will be Grim and Frey, and playing out is Bosley. So Bosley, what you want to do is you just sit behind Grim and Frey, and when the sweep happens, if we all get knocked out, you just walk in before anyone else is. So you get aggro, all the aggro. So the way the sweep works is, if everyone gets swept, the first person back in gets all the aggro. So Bosley's going to be playing slightly outside of sweep range as an insurance player, and then we'll have 2 guys on the side, and then me going hard at the start. And then I'm gonna mark you.
All right.
We're gonna
Dude,
do.
that was sick.
I'm gonna mark
I was
Chick-fil-A with
so
one.
nervous, man.
Chick-fil-A is gonna be where you bring the first set of bugs. So if you have bugs on you, just bring them to Chick, and we're just gonna quickly AOE them, and then get back on the boss. And then after you Chick, it's gonna be Stay Tough. So just mark Stay Tough. If you can just mark Stay Tough with circle after you do it, that way you both have challenge and shout or roar or whatever for it. It's really one of the main ways DPS die is you either pull aggro, and if you pull aggro, boss isn't tauntable. So you need to just move away from the circle.
Oh, that's the end of the D&D.
And then
just kidding.
the other thing I want to say for the enrage phase, for the enrage phase, when all the we call them popcorn. When the popcorn comes up, everyone wants to back up further. So what happens is Oro gets way bigger in enrage phase, and you want to max range them. to get the most space. So everyone get ready to kind of just back up, including melee. The very first part of this fight is a huge burn, and range you cannot pull aggro. So range should be going ham this whole fucking fight. This is a great fight for range, terrible fight for melee. And swiftness pots. If anyone needs swiftness pots, I have a couple. They're really good if you think you're going to die, or greater natures are really fucking good. I'll do. Does anyone have any questions? I'll do a quick ready check.
Just don't wipe at 1%, guys. That's famous TL. Okay. Don't be that TL.
Yeah, let's. So what you're supposed to do is if you have the way the popcorn works is it follows someone for 1 to 10 seconds, and then it swaps. So if it's following you, just move it away from the group. You want to move it outwards and not towards healers and shit. So if you got popcorn following you, don't run it over to the biggest clump of TL that you see, especially in the range.
Reese, I think actually, I'm being serious here. I think we should die at the end of this fight just for the walk back from the graveyard, so we don't have to re-clear Gauntlet. And we can just go to Vicidius and.
Everyone move up to Star. So Oro is. So I wanted to go over the angles, the tanking angles, real quick in the DPS. So DPS, you're going to be kind of like on the back left. If you look at this wall right there, you see that wall behind Oro, this big wall. That's where I'm facing Oro. DPS, you're going to be like over here, so you can actually kind of like pre-position. And then the off tanks, you're going to be on this side. So if this was like, let's say this was like Flame Gore, for example, like the Wing Buffet tanks. I mean, it's kind of like that. Like the Wing Buffet tanks are off on this side, and then I'm gonna be facing the wall. Let me get some more offensive gear real quick, and then we should be good. It's honestly probably fine. Check some
Oh, Naga's in the raid, dude. Hell yeah.
Okay, another ready check, and then I'm gonna walk in, basically. Sorry for the over-explaining for the people that know the fight. I'm sure, I just like to make sure that
you want to be careful, I understand.
Smooth raid is a good raid.
I'm gonna count down from 5, and we're gonna start this, and I'm just going to, Muddy Rage and go hard. I don't have Wreck, unfortunately, but, okay, walking in 5, 4, 3, 2... Alright, circle seems a lot smaller. That's the first thing I noticed right away.
Oh, yeah.
So that was the sweep. We didn't have a timer for it. I resisted it, so this sandblast's gonna hit me, and it's go back, melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out, tanks in. It should go to a tank here, Bosley. Turn it to me, Bosley, come to me. If you're a tank, you need to try.
Stay tough.
Right, stay tough. Can you move over here? Exactly.
We got you back.
Do not face the raid on Sandblast. Back away if you have it on you. Oh, that's bad. I think all of us. Check. Can you turn it quickly?
Beware.
Oh, that's really fucking bad. We're about to get.
Oh boy.
Oh. Big heals. Big heals. Big heals. Big heals. You might need a greater nature.
Move Carlos and spinning.
That's. It's not the same kind of spin. Stay tough. Does anyone have timer on Submerge?
I can't see it at all. All I see is Sandblast in 5.
Sandblast 3.
Melee back out.
Beware.
It's on Pickles. That's not good. It should be Pickles, can you just bring it over? Yeah, thanks.
Wasn't Submerge like 2 minutes? Like it was like really delayed?
What? Yeah, really?
Yeah. I think we can just nuke.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't realize they changed that.
You can't even force it.
Sit there, just back away. Oh no, that's fucking bad, dude. Wait. If you pull aggro, you need to run out of the melee range quick, so it goes back to a tank. People are way too fucking delayed on that. Heal up again.
Sandblast 5.
Rage. You get popcorn here in a second, so look for popcorn. Is there no popcorn? Where is it?
Yeah, what is this fight?
Where is it?
I don't know. I think they just completely nerfed the fight.
Oh, there it is. There's popcorn. There it is. Oh, there's half one.
Boss died, so
Okay, well this is like a fucking joke. Apparently.
Good.
Oh, there's still pop. Careful, careful, don't die.
Yeah,
checking
watch
the
the
loot.
popcorn. Watch,
Yeah,
don't look at loot.
Don't die checking the loot. Back. What the fuck? Wow.
Oh,
Dude, I didn't
Oh my god.
realize.
Oh,
Dude,
so close.
this fight, dude. Unbelievable. I just explained everything.
Yeah, you need to submerge. Like you have to have
The whole
everybody
fight is
run.
submerged now.
Yeah, that was mean.
We got bugs.
Auro's
bugs.
intact hide.
A little late, but we got bugs.
Oh my
I forgot about them.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm maybe taunting. Oh.
Bosley and Frey roll for the hide.
Look your kills.
Nice roll, Bosley.
We have a long run.
Congrats, Gage, on the skin of the sandworm.
Well, now I just feel like an idiot because
I know, right?
I feel like that.
Gage, I think your bags are full.
Starter.
Explaining the fight was longer than the fight.
Yeah, we explained the fight, and then there was a tank and spec.
Let's go.
That was the real fight. We took
Gun,
as many samples
roll.
as we were done.
Open roll. It doesn't even say to prio.
100, yes, baby.
Oh, what a one.
Closing in three.
I
Brett,
am
Frey, you
going
just
to
rolled back to
pass-
back
I am
95s.
going to- I am going to pass
Wait.
Axie. Congrats, Axie.
Three,
I'm not rolling against you on
one.
that.
Congrats.
Congrats. I'll just get the AQ20 crossbow, honestly. Congrats, man.
Congrats, actually. Look at
Alright,
this.
let's finish this off with a
look at this
femur.
weird guy. Santos coming back to Cthulhu to get his Karachi thing.
There should be some coffers back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna open those.
You can do it at the end. The coffers stay up in the end.
Is the teleport in the game confirmed or no?
No, I think it's in next patch.
Yeah, where's the game?
thought it was once you killed Aura. You got the teleport.
Yeah, like I saw speedrunners take the teleport after wipes. Like it's definitely in the game.
You suggesting that you can teleport from?
I just checked the room to the right of Sethune to get the quest. I didn't see a teleporter in there, but I wasn't looking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Listen to pants. What idols do I need? Knight, probably.
No, it wasn't nature resist. It's nature wrath, dude. I thought it was resist too. I checked it like 4 times. It's been there for a while. That was like the first trash pull of this room. I've just left it there.
Is the teleport in the back or no?
I can check right now.
While we're
I
waiting,
need-
I was gonna say once we get to visit us.
We didn't get any regalia, which is really unfortunate.
Actually, never mind. Fuck
Did
it.
you get 2 Idols of the Sun, Defo?
Dude, there's so much shit in my bags right now, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got 4. I got 4 idols of the sun.
Nice.
Jeez.
I still have 4 keys too.
You still have to worry about the other raid.
I'd love enchant though.
How many Karaji insignias do you guys have?
Should have 7.
6.
Oh, 7, okay.
Does Cthulhu drop one?
Yep.
So you should have 8. There's 2. Friends drop 1 each.
Missed one, right?
Oh,
Wait.
Cthulhu doesn't drop one?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
weird. I always thought he did. Okay.
He didn't. I looked in the log when we did his loot.
Alright.
Well, he did. Oh yeah, the twins each drop one. Yeah.
Yeah, twins are. So is there anything off Cthulhu I need to loot? Is there anything
There's,
or no?
his body disappeared. His body's gone.
There are only 8 insignias total.
Why?
Jeff, are you up? Can you maybe help?
I'm almost there.
Okay, cool. If anyone says they're lost, we can maybe just summon you.
Yeah, press do a 1, 2, 3 in the chat if you're lost.
Run back.
I'll run back and try to ferry people up here.
Are you take him? Are you taking him visit us, Reese? Or get my dagger setup going?
I mean, I'll do it. I don't know. I give it a
Druid should, you know, because
We have melee like stay way out for this most of the time, right? Until like
I can still
2/3 frozen.
I can still put frost oil on my Maladeth probably. Don't see a reason why I couldn't. long
This
does
is
Frost-
probably the hardest boss in here, by the way, guys.
Okay, yeah. So I just want to go over while people are right there. I also have extra frost weapons and extra frost oil. If anyone forgot their frost weapons or forgot frost oil, you can trade me. I got actually this is like probably the most common thing people forget is frost oil. We're gonna need it. So sappers too. I have extra sappers if you need it.
Oh, dude, I don't have a frost one.
Yeah, so the reason why this fight is harder is
The radius change.
the after you freeze Viscidus, the all the bugs, they don't kind of converge into one nice sapperable spot anymore. So I'm probably gonna mark myself star, and then does anyone else feel comfortable trying to find a good sapper spot? You're probably gonna split it up into like 2 sapper spots if I had to guess.
Oh, really?
Doesn't it look like two? Doesn't it look like a figure 8 as the converging somewhat?
Something like that.
Yeah, you want 2 groups. You
Okay,
put a symbol on. I'll go to the others.
I have a uncheck. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna have, I don't know. I mean, we could easily just say something like groups, odd groups with me for the split, even groups with Chick-fil-A. So if you're in groups 2, 4, 6, or 8, why don't you try to use your sappers where Chick-fil-A is standing? If you're with groups 1, 3, 5, or 7, why don't you try to sapper where I am? You really want to make sure that you're near your shaman for the poison cleansing totem in this fight. This is one of the fights that Horde is actually easier than Alliance because poison cleansing totem is really OP on this. And if you don't get poison cleansing totem, that's when your elixirs chip into effect here. Groups 6, 7, and
I'm
8,
just gonna
the
put
groups
full
without
stam
shamans
here
are gonna
on.
be taking a hell of a lot more damage. Pre-popping Greater Natures is another good fight to do this on, obviously. We're gonna wait for everyone to get here. What else is there to explain? So yeah, I mean, we just start off, we freeze them. There's also poison clouds that happen. Do poison clouds still happen? I don't even know if we can. Okay, so yeah, poison clouds appear randomly on top of players. Just move away. It's literally just like standing in fire in Molten Core or something. So just make sure you're not standing in. It's a really stupid way to die. And if like a shaman or someone dies like that, it's like could be like really devastating.
Yeah, just make sure you follow your shaman on the run in.
Do we want to summon Zip? I think it's the only one.
How close,
Yeah, Zip doesn't have a mount summon him. He's walking.
Do we have any gear that's about ready to expire soon? Because we've been here almost 2 hours now.
Everything's gone out.
DMF is about to drop.
The only piece I have that no one claimed is those right there.
What a gunless.
I thought didn't Delgo?
The gauntlets,
Yeah,
they're blue
Delgo
council.
wants
Trick or Delgo, one of them.
Owls and Delgo
Okay.
both were.
Gauntlets and eye stock waist cord are both blue council. So.
Okay, and then the last thing I want to say is full nature resist gear. Absolutely full. If you have I mean, unless maybe you're a healer, but melee and DPS, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be wearing literally every single nature resist piece you have, because damage literally doesn't matter on this fight. It's all about the number of hits, and then damage mitigation. So you should be looking like clowns for this fight, realistically.
So like for range wise, we just use our frost wands as soon as we go in there. Like for Warlock?
Yeah, you just frost winding the whole time.
Correct, yeah. Not doing any shattable nonsense or anything like that. Okay, quick ready check, log back in, kill us.
Does anyone have frost oil? I forgot my frost wand.
Yeah. I got
Open it for your Warlock?
Yeah, it's in my mail.
Dude,
Or no, in my bank.
A sliver blade also? There you go.
Oh, thanks, bud.
There he has a sliver blade with frost oil on it. Okay, let's move up a little, and then I think we can get pretty close before he pulls. So.
Alright, I'm really just going in. Is that right?
Silver blade frost
we're
oil.
going. Okay, you guys ready? Going in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go.
Step roasting.
Yeah, Fury, just be in D stance.
I used to just what did I used to do? Hamstring a lot for
No, no.
mailing?
You can't
Don't
anymore.
go hamstring.
That doesn't work anymore? Okay.
That's throw straight.
So, remember, the fight is about these poisons.
You need to grab this protocol as soon as you see the animation. You can't rely on it.
Yeah. Okay, get in here and just melee him, and then remember, we have the 2 groups set up, star and circle, and we're gonna try to
more north.
find a more north. Okay.
Start
Oh my
damage
god, they
on
take
the
forever.
front end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right
You
here.
start gaming here. I'm okay. I'm gonna be right. Sapper
Sapper.
now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We could probably tell him what Tello he is. Just freeze him again then. So we're, the threat's all fucked, isn't it? It's on Esper.
It always goes to healers, right? Remember?
Big heals. It's on Val right now. Big heals on Val. Okay, I got it. Perfect.
Do nature pot.
Watch the poison cloud.
There's poison cloud right next to me. Let me just move him slightly.
That PI.
Cloud under us.
Out under melee.
I'm back. Sorry. He's frozen. Melee him again. We're only gonna get a couple of small guys here. Doesn't seem like we did it in one phase. We're like short, like a couple percent.
Femur.
Oh, never mind. We did. kill
Holy
him.
shit! It dropped.
Oh,
shit.
Best loot.
That's awesome, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah, bud. Good job, boy.
I know it says Mage Proud. Thanks, guys. I'm just kidding.
I thought that was Diamond Flash that bro.
2 things in the end.
Unfortunately, there is still some trash that we skipped for. I just realized we have some more trash we need to kill.
What are these?
So let's make sure we don't body pull the trash. Once we get to the bug trio area, just stop well short, and then we can kind of group up, and then we'll. get ready
Bindings
for
of
the
Command. Stay tough. You won the first one, right?
Yep, that will go to kills.
I actually realized we have to clear our way back through the gauntlet too.
Thank you.
The loot council has started also.
And then the Bindings of Dominance. Did Shamin or Logic win that?
People have a link for Loop Council verse? Like what?
No, I'm talking about the other raid.
We probably don't want to start this shit, right?
We got this.
We'll get people mana though.
Rank 14 Femur, dude. Hell yeah.
These are so weak. You guys can get mine.
True.
They don't respawn after it's dead, right?
Sure, Thank you. Come on. The
Thanks,
monster-
Frenzy.
This whole gauntlet's tied to Thancred, so.
Just W key it.
Man, dude, I'm just thinking about all the hours and hours and hours of prep that went into this day, man. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, we still got one more raid to do.
More than one maybe.
Two more, right?
Two more.
We gotta do it. Gotta get this 4 times.
The bug trio, that's it, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
About the bugs.
The only one, the no regalia dropped in this raid yet?
No
Not a
regalia.
single red.
The other raid got 2, man. Ah,
We didn't get a single red mount either. What the hell?
no reds either.
We'll
Trust
get
me,
red
you know
mount.
if we had a red one, I'd be on it.
Oh,
If you
I
want
already
a red-
knew you lit that down.
If you want a red now, come to
Bidding.
the trash on. I'm gonna roll them off.
We're G bidding reds.
I'm not gonna pull a Terminus and just hop on it.
I made it so you could soft res it in TL South. If you want to waste your soft res, go for it.
That's good.
Hey, it's for the people who don't need anything else. Right?
I'll do loot council links after we kill Bug Trio. We have Belt, Gauntlets of Annihilation, and the Femur so far.
Notice that none of the soldiers respawned.
Yeah.
I saw
Yes,
one
we
on the
killed-
left. No, we didn't kill that one though. Yeah.
I guess Fankers died so quickly.
Probably.
Yeah, I could just run through
They're
this shit.
dancing. Look at them.
No, they're eating the dirt, dude.
Oh, we just got.
We pulled a soldier!
We pulled, we pulled.
Everyone AoE taunt! Oh my god!
How funny would it be if you died, dude?
Hey, really? Hey guys, really? That was very well executed. I thought Twin Amps was great. I thought Cthulhu was even better. Like, that's
Wait till you see
solid.
my POV at Twin M's, dude. It was I shit my pants.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You're like, what the hell? Why is he running away from me?
Dude, he fucking ran Mach 10 to the other side of the fucking room, dude. I'm like, oh shit!
You had him, and then he like started coming back, and then he's like, "Wait, Instapots? Wait, he's still over there."
It's because
he turned around.
did he just aggro because of range?
His aggro range is bigger than my like range of searing pain. Yeah.
Oh, by the
The
way,
stick coil work.
these bugs can kill you with the knock up and towards bug trio.
We're gonna. There's a way we can tank them all the way back behind the balcony.
Nice.
Cal, let's just pause here.
Be on the left side of this ramp when we're walking down it, guys. You can pull from the right side.
Pull right here and bring him back.
Do we have a sentence for this? Let's see.
You want the green mount? Dude, I like my blue one. I had a yellow one last server.
Chick-fil-A. Trey, can you get Xbox?
I'll take a blue.
Blue. Grim, can you get Moon?
I've had every color. I've had red too last server. I rolled like a 99 on a red.
So what we're normally gonna do is we're probably just gonna hop down into these guys, and you're gonna pull the guardians. You see how this is like a ledge here? You pull them under the ledge, so when you get knocked up, you just hit the ledge. If for some reason you do fucking launch into the air, good luck.
You get charged.
Okay, I'm pulling. Get ready. Fuck it. Here we go. Pulling at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I couldn't charge. I fucked it up. But
Oh, there is a chest here. Nice.
oh, I got Moon on me. Don't kill me. So yeah, careful with the guardians. Mike.
Polying Reese.
Thanks. Yeah, see, balls if you can move the guardian to the other ones, are, and just DPS from the front melee. So the next two packs, we're going to just be pulling the guardians back there also. It's the safe strategy to do. There's 2 more trash packs. Actually, fuck it, move up here. Let's just do the more aggressive strategy. We'll just tank the guardians in this hallway. And
World Buff anymore.
Well, shit, man.
okay, and then we need a little bit more tanking here. So
I can't delete anything.
Those
Grenades.
the brainwashers first. Oh, I need someone on purple. I need a.
I got it. Pick up on purple.
Okay. So we're killing the other brainwasher next, obviously. Ooh. Mind control. It's going to flakes.
Yeah,
Stay up to mind control. Stay up to mind control.
Rip Thorium grenades, dude. Yeah. Rip.
Okay, watch the launch here. Make sure you don't get launched into that other trash pack or the boss.
I knew it going in. As soon as I got the role as Master Looter for the raid, I said, oh fuck, dude. Raiding and doing loot in AQ40 is gonna suck.
Okay, yeah, we just say same time. Just give it a second for Manu. Kind of low.
Yeah, we probably should have the #1 execution rate, I would think.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, we're #1 on the server.
For execution.
For
For
execution. So no one died.
It's on check. That's fine.
Polying Reese.
No clean.
Stay up. Diamond is running loose. I'm gonna grab it when I'm on.
Yeah, Free got it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh shit, one got knocked in there.
Oh,
The boss is coming.
I'm pretty sure you get No. Out.
Hey, can we reset?
Reset it. Run out. It should reset if you just move out of the tunnel. There's
That's why you don't put your back that way.
This is
TL
the
5th, NA.
the same thing. If someone has pulse, you can just run out. Good save. No one died.
Are they gonna spawn?
Yeah, they'll respawn.
No, you're not getting guys with the devour, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye Flask of the Titans, rip.
Did we just fuck that up? They should have reset.
No, they'll reset.
Are you
Just
sure?
give it a minute.
Now I'm worried.
Yeah.
There.
Alright, so I'm on.
Okay, so we're killing them last, and then we're killing Yaush first, and then Kree. So it's Yaush, then Kree, then Bem. I think Grim, I had you on Kree, right? So
Yeah.
you know where to tank them? It's gonna be where I'm pinging right now. It's all the way north. You just bring them all the way to that north cubby. Do you have a mount? So
I
north.
do.
Holy shit, yo, we're right behind fucking apes, dude.
So we're gonna be.
We are
I'm gonna be
5th in the
tanking,
fucking world at
Yaush,
execution right now.
Here, Skull,
Behind apes and in
and
dreams,
then,
dude. Holy shit.
Them, who's the last guy, is usually over here more. These guys do various things when they die too. It's either like a bunch of ads or poison cloud or some other shit. So just make sure you're not in the poison cloud. You kill the ads. Let me see what the assignments were. Like, 1 second.
The poison is the same mechanic as Visit is, so you just drop your totem as soon as you see the animation come out.
Oh, we need
So
to,
Creedy's the one that's gonna be shooting the poison cleansing. We're gonna try to outrange it. So most of the raid's gonna be on the south part of the map. That's why Grim and his healers are gonna be all the way on the north.
Kill is Skull X.
check your hour consumes.
Yeah, we kill Skull, then X. So when Skull dies, X will charge into us, and we're just gonna taunt it. And then we'll just kill it where it is. And then after X is dead, we'll kill Blue. So let me just make sure the healers. So the healers that are with Grim, you know you're going far north with him. And then why don't I get someone to help me on Skull too? So maybe check out. Square, you're moving it over either in this cubby right here, or one cubby over to the left.
Yeah, let's go to this one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we ready? Okay, cool. Let's just fucking do this. So let them get in position. Let Kree get to the north. Yeah, kick that heel. There's the
drop tremor by the
here. So it seems like there's an aggro drop even if you break it. So
Get that Curse of Doom up, dude. You feel me?
something to keep in mind.
Okay, Square is moving across the room.
Charge. Yeah, he does that charge. He should come back, or did he lose aggro completely?
No, he dropped aggro.
Just tank him up there and get ready to. Is it ads here?
Charged into the ring.
Add Sapper if you can. Oh, they really spread out, huh? Okay, we're on Kree now. Burn Kree. Oh shit, I lost aggro. Oh no! Fuck.
Hardest fight, bug trio confirmed.
Red,
The one
two
that
more
does
deaths.
the poison on his body when he dies. So just kind of back away after he dies. Is he dropping aggro? Or no, that's the ignite. Okay, back away from the poison. Back away. There should be poison right there. It hits really hard theoretically. Okay.
Oh, we're killing them last, huh?
It's just like taunt it. Just keep spamming taunts. It's like Ragnaros at the end.
Top rack.
This is the Ragnaros of AQ.
Don't you see? The hurt in his eye?
AQ40 done.
Let's go turn on our shit, guys.
Oh,
You're not
Cape,
supposed to
nice.
turn it
Actually, probably just gonna Earth, and we're gonna try to organize I'm gonna try to organize the next raid right away.
Don't Hearth. We have to do loot council.
There's a couple people. Just do it real fast.
Start the next raid group on Reese 3.
Cape
real
of the
second.
Trinity. Roll.
Reese, I have the group started and I have someone started. I'll pass
Yeah.
you lead. Message hack.
Okay. Let me get on Reese.
Cape closing in 3, 2, 1. Fear Street and Glacia. Reroll.